Hi to all learners. This is Mohan Leela Shankar hosting the video for you. Thinking that this video may help at least few students, today I have made few questions from in between lesson for Karnataka State 10th standard students in Science subject part 1. The title of the chapter is Chemical Reactions and Equations. Please try to answer that questions without looking at the textbook, and answers will be provided after the questionnaire ends. Request to share this video to the related students. If you have any questions, let me know in comment box and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Every day I will try to post questions from each chapter of the science book, both part 1 and part 2. So ready? Let's begin. I think you have taken your pen and paper to write down the questions and answers. So let's go to the question number 1. Question number 1. Magnesium oxide is formed due to reaction between magnesium and dash in the air. The arrowhead points towards the product and dash the direction of the reaction. I'll repeat the second question. The arrowhead points towards the products and dash the direction of the reaction. Question number 3. Products are written on the dash side with a plus sign between them. Question number 4. In all the above situations, the nature and the identity of the dash and dash have somewhat changed. The dash and dash is magnesium oxide formed due to reaction as a product. Question number 5, I will repeat. The dash and dash is magnesium oxide formed during the reaction as a product. Question number 6. You may perhaps be wondering as to what is actually meant by a dash and dash. In a dash and dash is left exposed to humid atmosphere. Question number 8. We already know about typical and dash of matter. Question number 9. Is the number of atoms of each element the same on both the dash? Question number 10. Is there any other shorter way for representing dash and dash? Question number 11. Chemical equations can be made more concise and useful if we use chemical formulae instead of dash. Question number 12. The reactants are written on the left hand side with a dash and dash between them. What is the meaning of chemical reaction? That is question number 13. What is the meaning of chemical equations? Question number 14. When does a chemical change occur? Question number 15. What color does the chemical change into? Question number 16. How is magnesium oxide formed? Question number 17. What are the observations that help us to determine whether a chemical reaction has taken place? Question number 18. As we observe around us, we can see that there is a large variety of dash and dash taking place around us. Question number 19. When a magnesium ribbon is burnt in oxygen, it gets converted to dash and dash. Question number 20. The simplest way to write a chemical reaction is in the form of a dash and dash. Question number 21. The reactants are written on dash and dash the with a plus sign between them. Similarly, products are written on the dash and dash with a plus sign between them. Question number 22. A chemical equation represents a dash and dash. Question number 23. Mg plus O2 forms dash. Question number 24. Equation Mg plus O2 forms MgO is a skeleton chemical equation for the burning of dash in air. Question number 25. Mass can neither be dash nor dash in a chemical reaction. Question number 26. The number of atoms of each dash remains the same before and dash a chemical reaction. Question number 27. Zinc plus sulfuric acid forms zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. Is it true or false? Question number 28. Zinc plus H2SO4 forms dash. Question number 29. 3Fe of S plus 4H2O of G forms dash. Hope you have taken down all the questions or paused in between before writing the answer. Once again, when you are hearing a question, you can pause the question, you can pause the video, write the answer, and move on to the next question. These are all easy questions and they're all in between the lessons. If you have read your lessons well, you would have got the answers by now. So let's move on to the answers with question number 1. The answer for question number 1 is magnesium oxide is formed due to the chemical reactions between magnesium and oxygen present in the air. Question number 2. Answer for question number 2. The arrowhead points towards the products and shows the direction of the reaction. Answer for question number 3. Products are written on the right hand side with a plus sign between them. Question number 4. In all the above situations, the nature and the identity of the initial substance have somewhat changed. Answer for question number 5. The new substance is magnesium oxide formed during the reaction as a product. Answer for question number 6. You may perhaps be wondering as to what is actually meant by a chemical reaction. Answer for question number 7. In an iron tawa or pan or nail is left exposed to humid atmosphere. Answer for question number 8. We already know about physical and chemical changes of matter. Question number 9. Is the number of atoms of each element the same on both the sides? Question number 10. Is there any other shorter way for representing chemical equations? Answer is chemical equations. Question number 11. Chemical equations can be made more concise and useful if we use chemical formulas instead of words. Answer is words. Question number 12. The reactants are written on the left hand side with a dash and dash between them. The answer is plus sign. The reactants are written on the left hand side with a plus sign between them. Question number 13. What is the meaning of chemical equations? Answer. A chemical equation is a symbolic representation of a chemical reaction. Question number 14. When does a chemical change occur? Answer. Chemical changes occur when a substance combines with another to form a new substance called chemical synthesis. Question number 15. What color does it change into? The answer is white. How was magnesium oxide formed? Answer. It is formed due to the reaction between magnesium and oxygen. Question number 17. What are the observations that help us to determine whether a chemical reaction has taken place? Answer. Change in state, change in color, evolution of a gas, change in temperature. Question number 18. As we observe around us, we can see that there is a large variety of chemical reactions taking place around us. Answer is chemical reactions. Question number 19. When a magnesium ribbon is burnt in oxygen, it gets converted to dash and dash. The answer is magnesium oxide. Question number 20. The simplest way to write a chemical reaction is in the form of a dash dash. Answer word equation. The simplest way to write a chemical reaction is in the form of a word equation. Question number 21. The reactants are written on dash and dash with the plus sign between them. Similarly, products are written on the dash and dash with a plus sign between them. The answer is the reactants are written on left hand side with the with a plus sign between them. Similarly, products are written on the right hand side with a plus sign between them. A chemical equation represents a dash and dash. The answer is chemical reaction. A chemical equation represents a chemical reaction. Mg plus O2 forms MgO, so the answer is MgO. Equation Mg plus O2 forms MgO is a skeletal chemical equation for the burning of dash in the air. Answer magnesium. So answer the question once again with the answer. Equation Mg plus O2 forms MgO is a skeleton chemical equation for the burning of magnesium in air. 25. Question number 25. Mass can neither be dash nor dash in a chemical reaction. Answer. Created, destroyed. So the complete sentence will be mass can neither be created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. Question number 26. The number of atoms of each dash remains the same before and dash a chemical reaction. Question with the answer. The number of atoms of each element remains the same before and after a chemical reaction. Question number 27. Zinc plus sulfuric acid form zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. That's true. The answer is true. Question number 28. Zinc plus H2SO4 forms ZnSO4 plus H2. So 3FeS plus 4H2O of G forms Fe3O4 of S plus 4H2G. So this ends the part questions for the chapter number 1, and a few more questions from part 1, chapter number 1 will be continued tomorrow. Well, if you have any questions, please do comment below. If you have liked my video, please do like it. And if there's any kind of suggestions, please do let me know. Thank you for watching the video. Have a wonderful question and answer sessions. Bye.